And now it is time to review everybody's favorite comic book. Everybody! Oh my god, I'm so ready to show you guys this new comic. Simon's Cat, the card game comic. Look at all of these cats. Oh, whatever, fuck it. I'm not gonna keep up that ruse. It's Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman Rebirth. We're going all the way up to number 4, I think. If I remember off the top of my head correctly without looking down at anything. Wonder Woman Rebirth, written by Rucka Clark Sharp, Parsons Caldwell Martin. Fucking really nice guy writing this one guy right here. But really, in reality, this is a really solid comic. I got into, well, I was interested in picking up Wonder Woman Rebirth in the beginning just because I wanted to learn more about Wonder Woman, but this comic really got me hooked on the series. It's just a really cool concept, basically, for anybody who doesn't know. Wonder Woman from the beginning, she is remembering multiple origin stories of hers, which is just a great idea. She finds her helmet, but she's able to crush it, and she's like, I shouldn't have been able to crush it because I remembered things wrong. And clearly because of the Dr. Manhattan shit. I think because of the Dr. Manhattan shit. Maybe not. That thing that happens later on might be the thing. I didn't really understand if this thing was telling her she was deceived. I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. But overall, as somebody who doesn't know a lot about Wonder Woman, I thought this is a really good comic. Yeah. Well, I do know I know stuff from the animated series, and that's about it. The artwork in this is, I mean, it's above standard. The artwork in this series is really good. I wouldn't go saying it's like, you know, I mean, it's just really solid artwork. It's not like anything that special. I shouldn't say that. It's pretty good. It's like well above quality. And they have really cool paneling and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, I didn't think it was like standing out. I know I'm making such a big deal over something I thought was good. Okay. Anyways, I thought the dialogue in this was one of the standout parts of this. It does a lot of play on Diana's dialogue over the thing. Like, you can see like the different paneling. It's between the paneling and the dialogue. Really cool combination of both. I thought that's what made this stand out. And that's pretty much what I've gotten with this whole series. The dialogue is what gets me interested. Some of the characters, maybe not. So we'll get into that. We will get into that. And it's just a general Wonder Woman gripe, I think. Next issue we have Wonder Woman number 1. And I must thank Anthony for this. Anthony, you helped, buddy. You contributed. You did a good thing. Anthony got me this today, actually. I didn't have Wonder Woman number 1. I had to read it online. But he got me this today, a nice hard copy. And it was an original print, too. It was a back issue. So you did a good thing, buddy. You can go to your bed. You can go lay down. And you can play some Game Boy Advance games. Because you did a good job today, buddy. Maybe I'll give you a penny. And you can go get yourself some ice cream. But this is a very much so a similar case to the first one, but I have, so like all the Wonder Woman shit in this, I'm loving. Like this actually, I think this might be my favorite issue out of all of them. Because literally Wonder Woman, or Diana, I don't know what you want to call her. Diana's just like, she's just talking to this person you don't know yet. And there's a whole thing, she's just like, I know you're fucking here. Come the fuck out, but I don't want to fight. And then she comes out and wants to fight. And she's like, I refuse to fight you. Or I will fight you if I need to. But I don't want to fight you. I don't know. It's just really cool. But then they cut to this. And this is all right. It's just like, we get introduced to, let's see, the blandest character ever. And according to my sources, this guy's been in this comic book series, for this franchise for quite a while. I forget what his name is. I don't really care. Is it Steve? Yeah, Steve. He's the blandest goddamn thing ever. He's just like, I'm blonde, I'm away in the military, and that's my only backstory. You could just tell he's like the most cliched goddamn thing. Nobody cares. I can't believe Wonder Woman, I'm pretty sure she fell in love with him at some point. But yeah, and then we get back to action. This is great. Like, I love all this stuff that's Wonder Woman. And then he comes in and is just like, oh, I'm gonna go save them because I'm an understanding person. And then Wonder Woman's later like savagely beating up these dogs. It's awesome. And then in the end, there's this twist right here that I really loved. But I don't want to like blend gander on that twist there, even though it's not really a big deal. This is pretty much a whole spoiler series. I should put something in the beginning that says there will be spoilers. But yeah, this might be my new favorite book out of the Wonder Woman saga currently. So for anybody who doesn't know, this is actually running 2 different stories at the same time. So all the odd issues of Wonder Woman, number 1, for instance, are going to be one story. The number 2 and all the even issues will be something else. Although from what I'm gathering, they're kind of meant to be read in a certain order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but they are 2 different stories. It's just that the second story is more of a flashback kind of story. It's a year 1 thing. It's you'll see in a second. That's great. What the hell is on the back here? Animal Kingdom, new series, Tuesdays, TNT. What is it? Is it called TNT because they literally lit a tree on fire? I have no idea. Those seagulls look pretty fucking pissed about that, man. They're like, "Why? What the hell, man? Why'd you do that? Why'd you just do that?" And these people are just like, "We're in sync, and we're here to throw you guys a nice party." And these seagulls are like, "What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? That was so uncalled for. You could have, like, I mean, I get it. Like, some people just want to, like, get mangoes and stuff out of trees, but you just fucking blow up our house, dude, for no reason. It's just such a douche move." Whatever. Guess they didn't hear about 4th of July on TNT where you can just blow up normal fireworks. Anyways. Wonder Woman number 2, a.k.a. The Bland arrives. Diana, again, is like a similar situation. Diana's parts are awesome. The artwork in this is all right. The artwork didn't catch or grab me, though. I feel like this artwork, of all the artwork in this, is probably the most bland. Whoever's drawing this. This is Rucker Scott Fajardo Jr. And this is just an origin story. Not really much that I didn't know about the character happened in this. It's a little different. Obviously... Wonder Woman has a bunch of different origin stories, and this is going by some stuff I didn't know, I think. I mean, this is probably just a new origin story overall, but what's interesting, the only part that was really interesting to me is when this is before this shit. Shoop. She's like riding on her horse, and then she finds this tree. That's kind of the plot point of this, and I think if it's not Dr. Manhattan causing her to lose her mind and stuff, I think it might be the snake, like it's coming back or something, because she says she doesn't remember what happened, so I don't know. I think that might be the answer to her problems as to why she can't remember jack shit. Otherwise, it's Dr. Manhattan, which would be way cooler and shit. And then this guy, they all die, except for the Blant guy, and everybody's like, why didn't he die? Why didn't he die? We just want him to die. Yeah, nobody really cares. Nobody cares about you, dude. You're like the most bland goddamn character. Well, maybe people do. And if you do care, that's fine. It's just that I think he's so boring, and whenever he comes on screen, I just want his parts to pass. Until he proves me wrong. If he starts to prove me wrong, I'll be super happy. And then this continues the story that I like more. I didn't really care for that one so much, but I will be getting the second issue of that shortly. Or the number 4, whatever you want to call it. That'll be fun. Oh, also, guys, just an off. I noticed, I'm sure all of you were screaming in your sleep, just wishing, like, fucking banshee screams, pissing your pants banshee screams. That must be really gross, but that there was, like, blue lights flashing on this. That was from my webcam, and I finally blocked them off with some paper, like on both sides. I don't know why this webcam has that. It feels like a really dumb design. Like, what's even the point of the blue lights being on? I know it's recording. Whatever. Wonder Woman, number 3. And then this one's also pretty good. It's like exactly the same situation from number 1. Only difference here, though, is that there's a lot of backstory in this part. Like, where they're trying to explain this character, but they don't really explain it. They just assume you know what the hell they're talking about. The gist of it, from what I got, is that Diana did something to cause Leopard Lady, they say her name, but I forget, to get turned into a cheetah, and now she's like under control of whoever the guy is here. I don't really know. And that's really but there's so much and it's so confusing. But I really actually got like this is kind of a really emotional issue. Their dialogue and stuff. Like I don't know if it's just I don't know. Between the artwork and this issue is really phenomenal. Whoever's doing this stuff is really good. Like I said, like the other two issues, there just weren't any panels that I distinctly remembered. But this one I actually remember a lot of the panels from it, and I thought this was a really good issue. But then Blanco is like, oh no, we stumbled upon the place where Wonder Woman is. Oh fuck, that's so coincidental. We're probably gonna meet up with her. It's gonna be dumb. And then these guys come and attack them. They're kind of cool. And then Woman Gar is like, I'm a cheetah. I don't know. This is a really good issue. I'm really excited to read the rest of this. I love the dialogue going between these. This one was a little confusing. I'm hoping I can get some stuff to explain that. Maybe I had to look some of it up on Google or something like that. If not, maybe they're going to explain it on their thing. Good job, Rucka Sharp Martin. You're very sharp, Martin. Fuck it. I'm going to go to the shop and get the new issue right now. Let's do it. Let's go! Whoa. And we are back with Wonder Woman number 4. The disappointing kind of even run. I don't know. I don't know what this is going to turn into. These first two issues of this even run, reminder, it's all the even ones are one thing while the odds are another. And it's all right. The artwork's cool. I find the artwork very serviceable. The dialogue in this is very serviceable. Everything here is very serviceable. I think Steve, whatever the hell his last name is, kind of, you know, it's he's kind of dumb. I don't really like his character much. He's just very bland. Like nothing really to him other than being blonde and, you know, a guy. I don't know. This moment here though is like they're parrying the bullets that they found from this human gun because they don't know what the hell a gun is. And this last moment when they're like, Diana, you must parry the shot, and then it just shows her, and you know very well that she's gonna do it, and the page just cuts, and you know very well that she's gonna be the champion. So they just cut, and it's really interesting. I like that. I like this. One thing that bothers the crap out of me, though, they take off in the plane, right? They just repaired this plane. The plane was on the shore here. This is like they don't have a runway. How did this thing just take off from one spot? That makes no sense. God damn it, comic. Make a little bit of sense. Or maybe they could make it fly. I don't know. Maybe that's how they work. But she gets that invisible plane. I don't even know how that works. I don't know. I like this issue. I mean, it's not awful. It's just kind of whatever. I much prefer the odd issues out of these than the even one so far. Now that they're off the island, though, they might get into some wacky adventures. Hopefully that ensues. Hopefully it's not stupid. Hopefully I don't kill myself tonight after thinking about the fact that it could be incredibly stupid. So stupid. It could be. There's the back of it. Yeah. All right. Well, look right here. See right here. Fuck off. See right here. That's my Twitter link. My Twitter right there. My tweets. Go see some of my tweets. I can be all a tool up in your hair. And this thing that's about to come right here. This is the credits.